Thank you. Divine One! Divine One! Since you appear human, I am curious. What are the differences between dragon and human?
Let's see. We live a bit longer than humans. We're typically stronger and more agile. You're right about appearance, though. We look much the same.
Interesting. Oh, is it also true that you slumbered in the somniel for 1,000 years? What was it that woke you after all that time? Did you tire of sleeping?
To be honest, I'm not sure.
I see. And what were you doing before you went to sleep?
I'm sorry. I don't remember.
A pity.
You're asking lots of questions, Kagetsu. Why are you so
Why should I not be? We are friends, of course.
Friends?
To my mind, we have been friends ever since we first spoke. And I like to know my friends. Is it not so for you?
No, of course I do.
Good. Then I would like to know all about you so we can strengthen our bond.
So I should get comfortable and brace for more questions. Got it.
Listen to this!
What are you thinking about, Anna?
Oh, that's Lady Anna to you. But to answer your question, I'm brainstorming new products.
More stuff to sell, huh?
Yep. You know what Sweethearts Day is?
I think I've heard of it. It's where couples give each other gifts, right?
That's the one. Usually people just give each other flowers, but the same old gift every year loses its luster. So, I'm out to market something mind-blowing that'll bring the spark back to Sweethearts.
Wow, that's a pretty lofty goal.
Oh, quit treating me like a kid and help me out here, Divine One. Nothing I've come up with so far has grabbed me, so I could use someone else's input.
Let's see here. Something new for Sweethearts Day. How about... necklace?
I see you have your finger on the pulse of the average Sweethearts Day participant. Necklaces are almost as played out as flowers. They're hardly going to blow anyone's mind.
Hey, Perla.
Oh, I see.
Customers don't want something they can get anywhere. They want something one of a kind. The constant need to come up with goods like that is what makes my line of work so tricky.
Got it. I'll keep thinking. We'll come up with something...
Okay, so update since last time. I managed to install the update. So now I have all the Xenowads and all the special bracelets. You never get the DLC, did you? On one hand, they're really cool. Basically the emblems. I feel like the Xenowad's kinda shitty. But I feel like it makes the game super unbalanced. Because you're just getting so much more EXP, and it ruins like the pacing a little bit. So I'm kind of like mixed feelings about that. I'm probably not gonna do them on stream, at least. Maybe I'll do them off stream. I don't know, because they take all those maps are really big and really long, so it's like one map per stream. I feel like I don't know. That's just kind of it's kind of lame, I guess. So, but you get one of them for free, which is the 3 houses ring or bracelet, excuse me. And this one's shuffled too, so it'll be kind of interesting. It kind of like synergizes with itself. So you got a mirror, which is like a shitty smash weapon, like whatever. But it has a lot of physical attack, right? Or might. And there's a surprise attack. If you initiate combat from terrain that provides an avoid bonus, foe cannot counterattack. Yeah, I know the... I feel like the combo's not even that good, but I mean, it's something. And it's not too range either, so that makes it super limited. She's got Torrential Roar, Corn Special. This is whatever. This literally does not matter. Luna's pretty good. Soul and Luna, holy shit. Aether. Anyway. I played a little bit, but I haven't played any of the chapters, and I was just basically messing around with like promotion and stuff, and I realized that most people can't promote. And that's because they're not set up in a way in which they can take advantage of their innate proficiency. So, for everything, like to even promote, I always need proficiency training with the emblems, which is kind of shitty. So, oh wait, never mind. I did beat a chapter. What am I smoking? Yeah, I beat 2 chapters. I beat Lucina's chapter, which is basically whatever. But I beat chapter 10, and Utica's dead. Okay, a lot has happened. Never mind. I forgot. But yeah, Utica's dead. But I have Ivy and Kagetsu, which is they're both dancers. And to answer your question about 2 dancers, it's not infinite because you can only use dance once. You can't use dancer or dance on the dancer, but you can only use it once per turn. So they kind of balanced it, even though there's only 1 dancer in the game. And another failed child. I have like a lot of failed children. Yeah. So I'm probably gonna kick some of them out because again, they can't promote. I don't know, they're just like this weird class. And I never played with them in the actual game, only in the Xenologue. So I don't even know how they work, honestly, in a non-randomized game. Okay, so let's go. Let's go train real quick. I think I still need to do this. I mean, do I really need to do this? It's just OCD more than anything. And it's kind of annoying that I can't see their emblem rings this way. Ooh, interesting. Maybe emblem... Yeah, no you can. Yeah, cause I've abused it. Like, who doesn't want to abuse that? That is true. Yeah, maybe Byleth is a special case. Because if you use dance on a dancer and they've already danced, they just don't have the dance option. I mean, I'll show you in a second. Yeah. Like, why doesn't it show the emblems that I have? Because I don't have a single emblem. Okay, that's the reason. Wait, no, hold on. Hold on, I'm stupid. Okay. No, yeah, I do have emblem long. But, like, it doesn't show in here, which it should show. That's kind of annoying, actually. Okay. So I just have to make note of it beforehand. Stupid. Okay, who do I want to train? I want to train up Ivy. I mean, their dances, it doesn't matter. Kagetsu doubles also as a, like, offensive unit. Just absolute nuts stats. Does he have the highest rating among all the units I have? I think so. Just by existing. 114. Okay. Excuse me. No, so I don't really need to... I'll do Zelkop. Okay, let's just do Zelkop.
I am Zelkov, retainer to Princess Ivy.
So the reason why
Forget
Unika's
at your
dead
service.
is because
Show
I
me your
forgot
skill.
you don't get your Dragon Stone in Chapter 10 until Ivy arrives, and yeah. She died like the turn Ivy arrived, I'm just like, I don't care
This
anymore.
defeat.
You are fortunate this was merely a training exercise.
Ooh, I'm interested in this particular support. I wonder if it's different. So many supports, so little time.
Yes, this is acceptable.
Nope. Anti-Zappy.
Zelkov, training bout, now.
Must you insist on startling me so?
Did I catch you off guard? Come now, you are better than that. Our work for Princess Ivy demands unflappable metal. Your will must be steel. So, training bout. Face me.
Apologies, but I am presently preoccupied.
What is it this time? Watching birds? Sculpting clay?
Do you know anything about the Dune series, like the books or the movies? So I recently saw the first movie. I'm like a big fan. Can't wait for the second one. It's gonna drop in 2 weeks. I don't know if you know anything about that, but highly recommend the 2022 version. The the most early, the most recent one. Yeah, it's quite good.
Your smirk tells me it must be some silly new obsession.
I am painting, and I require silence to focus, if you would be so kind.
I knew it would be painting someday. Set it aside for now.
This pursuit is important to me. Please find another training.
Is this art of yours more important to you than our friendship, Zelk? You are my only colleague. It is important we spend time together. Too focused to respond, ignoring me completely. Seems I am alone again. Yes, I see it! Princess Ivy, dinner tonight shall be... bum-ba-ba-da-ba... vegetable stir-fry!
It's karage. Vegetable stir fry? I wonder if that means vegetable stir fry. I doubt it.
I see.
Your response is very underwhelming. Do you dislike stir-fry?
I don't have strong feelings about the menu.
Then what does it mean when your face wears this dubious look?
I am thinking. You have the ability to see the future. You never predict anything important, but your predictions are correct every single time.
Kind of you to notice.
It was not a compliment. I don't understand how you do it.
I am unsettling?
You are an unknown quantity. I dislike unknown quantities.
You dislike me, Princess Ivy. We each have our tastes, I suppose, but this makes me sad. Wait, even if you do not like me, I like you enough for both of us, so...
Did they ever
there is no
explain
problem.
why some of the retainers obviously come from like totally different, like different countries than the royals they serve? Like this is especially apparent in the Somme area where like some people are like dark skinned, but like the retainers are not. And I don't know, like I just always wondered. I guess maybe some of them talk about it in their support conversations, but I don't really recall anything explaining that. Like Kakatsu as well, like he's obviously like not even from this side of the earth. This side of Helios.
You are a strange one, Kagetsu.
There you are, there is your joy. To bring such joy to your face is at least some compensation.
It's just...
Hello, Jean. You appear to be hard at work with your studies.
Princess Saline. I've read this chapter over and over, and I'm just not getting it.
I know what you need. Here.
Is that smell my hometown tea?
Can she not mention tea? Well, I guess she's not the one that mentioned it here. Like, can she not have anything to do with tea for 5 fucking minutes?
Indeed. I saw you struggling with your studies and judged that you were in need of a break.
Wow. Thanks, Princess Saline.
I mean, her entire getup is like a teacup. If you haven't noticed. So I guess not.
Now, Jean, you mentioned once that you didn't believe tea could save lives. But I say to you that your hometown tea has saved me too many times to count.
Tea saved you?
When things aren't going well and I'm in low spirits, that's a sign that it's tea time. A hot cup of tea in these situations things tend to go better afterward, even if it's only because I've cleared my head. When the problems I'm dealing with are severe,
Also, my headphones
is it
are
an
like low on
exaggeration
battery,
to say
so
that tea saves me?
yeah, I never learn.
No, I suppose it isn't. In fact, my own spirits feel pretty lifted. Thank you, Princess Saline. I learned something valuable today, and it wasn't from the... I guess, medically speaking, I can't count out the healing power.
You have nothing to apologize for. I'm relieved to hear your mood has improved.
When I get home and see my mother, I'm going to tell her that our tea is the best in the world.
Yeah, it's actually kind of sad, and then he dies. I'm probably not gonna let him die because he's my
If
best
she
unit.
doubts you, I shall visit in person to inform her that her tea always brings me joy.
Actually, if it's okay with your highness, could we have our tea time now? Drinking tea alone's no fun. And besides, I want to talk to your highness a little more. I'll get right back to studying when we're done, of course.
You know, I wonder what they're gonna do with the next game. I really wish they do something
Nothing
like
would
Path
make
of
me
Radiance
happier.
Radiant Dawn, where it's not a royal that you control, or somebody where people kiss your feet. I'm so
To
tired
be
of it.
honest, I was in the mood for some tea as well.
And then be sure to
I
name him
apologize for
David,
speaking out of... Well then, shall we retire to the tea room? There's so
or at
much
least
more
have a
about tea to
character named
discuss.
David, please.
Lead the way.
They like literally repeat names like Selena. Are there any other instances of I wanna say there's like one more at least. Maybe I'm wrong. There's Kamui, I guess, but that's kinda weird because it's Korin and then Kamui for another character. How dare you? Dude, David will be the next hard. Just you watch. The next Kagetsu.
Excuse me, Chloe.
Well, hello, Jean. Did you need help with something?
Two Arthurs. Wait, you mean like Arthur? Or there's literally... Oh no, there is an Arthur. I think it's in like 4 or 5, right? Can't remember. Who's the other Lorenz? I'm thinking of the Three Houses one. My wife and I call him Junji Ito, or like the Junji Ito character, because he looks grotesque. He literally looks like somebody who's not right in like one of Junji Ito's works.
Not exactly. In fact, I thought maybe I could help you.
It's a little mean, but he's not real, so.
With what?
I'd like you to have this stomach medicine.
Oh my! Thank you.
Oh, he's a random ass boss. Yeah, give me like Bath at the Beast treatment. Give me something that's named David. Well, David's a pretty prominent figure, biblical terms. I guess I'm not religious, but I mean, obviously, like everyone knows that. So they're not gonna put it on the abandoned. Hopefully, please don't. But give me something. Oh, okay. Wait, in 1 or 3? Well, honestly, I played 1, but I don't remember goddamn nothing. I don't remember anything. That game was so
But
forgettable.
my stomach's not upset. Why did you think I needed medicine for it?
Well, you eat so much weird stuff. It's only a matter of time before it disagrees with you.
Are you worried all the folk food I eat won't sit? Don't you worry about that. I've got an iron stomach.
Still in all, it's good to be prepared. Just the other day, I saw you stuffing yourself with what looked like weird eyeballs.
Okay. Well, I would never remember it anyway. There's also Mark. Right? Well, that's weird. I don't know if Mark's actually named Mark in the Japanese version, but Morgan's named Mark, which is weird. So, I don't know. It's you know what I'm saying? I don't know if, like, the original Mark is Mark. That's why Morgan's Mark. But Morgan's Morgan in the English
Whatever
version.
that was, there's no way it can be healthy for you.
Maybe, but they're so good. I'll save some for you next time, as thanks for the med.
What? That's okay. Your thanks are enough. Anyway, be careful. It scares me to think of what you're putting in your body.
Sure, I'll be careful. Thanks for looking out for me. You slept for 1,000 years, and when you woke, you were thrust into battle against the forces of evil.
Yeah.
You're the absolute picture of a fairy tale hero.
Am I?
Well, they changed Morgan because Mark is literally just... It's not a... What's the word again? Omnisexual? That's not a... But you know what I mean. I am omnisexual.
Oh yes, one doesn't meet people as extraordinary as you every day.
Do you know who's omnisexual? Any my unit. They're omnisexual. And then the corn sexuals or the robin sexuals, they're the opposite of that.
Yours is not the average person's life. You are
Actually, no, that's not true, because they can't.
And excitement.
Like, Robin can't date a dude if he's a dude, and vice versa. Never mind.
Oh, how I wish it were mine.
I don't know.
What?
There are many burdens I must bear, and while I don't regret this life, you're absolutely right that my days will never be considered sometimes. Average seems like it might not be so.
Oh, I'm really sorry about that. I was just so swept up in my own desire for a fairy tale life.
Is Mark in Heroes yet? Heroes is super old now. Like, how old is it? Like, 5 years old? 6 years? I don't remember. You'd think Mark
I
would be in
didn't
it.
stop to consider how someone already living one might feel.
You don't have to apologize, Chloe. I know you didn't mean it.
I still feel a little guilty. Oh, I know. I'll bring you a special... There's this rare pickled deep-sea fish I've been into. It's sour enough to knock you flat. I'll go fetch some right now.
No need. Really. I'm getting queasy enough just...
Oh. That's why... Okay, sorry about that. It slipped my mind. You know what? Yeah, you're right. Jogging my memory. I'm getting old. What do you want from me? I'll take the L. Okay, wait, did we only do it once? I think we only trained once. It's because training is so annoying with the ring. Oh yeah, that is right. Yep, that is correct. I try to respond to everything, but sometimes I'm at work or something. Yeah. I appreciate when you guys are engaging. Fire Emblem engaging. Okay, who do I train? Who do I train? I guess Ivy. Does she have a ring? Yes.
I am here.
Wow, that's unfortunate. That's weird, so what about the conversation button? Poor Ivy. I was about to say, she looks really cool as a chi adept, but right now it's not the best showing.
Do you think me a worthy opponent?
She does talk a lot, but don't demon.
Scraps compared to Diamant, but I must try.
Dude, this guy is so annoying. I don't know how anyone would like him.
I suppose.
Like his entire shit, words. His entire personality is that he thinks he's a piece of shit. Like that is so unlikable. I don't know why anyone would like that. This gets solved really fast, in my opinion. Okay, let's go to the next chapter. Actually, no, I got like a bunch of stuff because I updated. Like silver swords and stuff. They use leftover scraps? Okay, let's take a look. So... okay, this is fine. Silver sword... I already have Liberation +5 on her, so let's see which one's better. Silver Sword or Liberation +5. Because I spent a lot of resources on that. Also, apparently... so I forgot, like, these are all the things I randomized. Another thing that I randomized was class bases. And it really annoyed me because when she became... she was a lance fighter, so I made her a halberdier. And then her, like, strength base was, like, -4 or something ridiculous. I was like, what the fuck? So then I used the second seal on her to turn her into a hero. And then it was -1. So it was -5 from her initial class altogether. I was so pissed off. Okay, so 12 might versus... how do I switch to other? Plus 16 might, 12 might. Weight of 11, weight of... okay, so yeah, Liberation +5 is way better. But then again, it also has the engraving. I think that has something to do with it. Okay, but is it better than Folk Vanguard? No, Folk Vanguard is actually amazing. What the hell? Silver Sword's kind of shit. I'm gonna throw it into the well, literally. Okay, so she... I think she's fine. If I have a man, I'll give it to her instead. The physique... yeah, it's better. Maybe I should save these? I don't know. Okay, let's save it for later. And I end up never using them. I never use physiques. Physics, whatever you want to call them. Do you ever use this as much? I mean, it's pretty powerful effect. I feel like it's one of those things where it's just too valuable and I just end up not using it. Yeah, I just don't use them because it's just like a perfect combination of being too valuable and like I forget that they exist because I put them in the storage and it's just there forever. Okay, so this chapter will meet three new characters. That's the DLC. And yeah, very excited to see what kind of classes they are. Go ahead and save real quick. Can never save enough. Physic. Isn't even a real word. I mean, I don't usually, say. I don't usually say that in real life. The staff from Fire Emblem. So, it's not like one of those words that. It's not a usual word. Let's just put it that way. So tomorrow I'm not gonna be streaming.
So,
Oh, maybe I'll
it's a
change my
song.
mind.
It's very
Nothing's set in
sandy.
stone. But I'm probably gonna go out Friday night, so I'm probably not gonna. We'll see, cause I get off from work earlier on Fridays, so I might just stream earlier. You never know with me,
The
right?
kingdom's land is covered in deserts. And as you've no doubt noticed, it's much hotter than in Elusia. I fear I may melt.
Does she have kind of an accent, or is it just American?
What now, Divine One?
Definitely has some sort of enunciation.
You
Affect.
better head straight to the palace. I just hope the hounds haven't got...
During my time in Elusia, the four hounds did pay a few visits.
Hey, you don't look like you're from around here. What's with the outfits? Sorry, I didn't
I
mean
just
to
realized
startle you,
Hammerin
but I took
is not
one
in this
look and
game,
thought to
which is
myself,
also not a
so
word.
they
I mean, that's
are
because there's no weapon durability. Which is kind of like, I don't know, Hammerin's so iconic,
Thank
I
you,
feel.
Kogato. We appreciate your help.
Don't sweat it.
I kind of miss
Oh,
it.
you know what?
How do you pronounce it? Hammond? Or is it Hammer? I just pronounce it Hammerin. I don't think it's a real word. Okay, let's take a look. Route the enemy, leaders defeated. Let's see what we're working with here. We got Pandriel, who's literally the same class that he's always been, which is... I mean, it happens, right? Coincidence? Holy Stance. Wait a minute. Do I have the thing turned off? No. Okay. He's a royal knight. Okay. I was like, what the fuck? Okay, everyone just looks like they're normal, but they're not. Okay. Well, this is kind of... I don't know, it's kind of underwhelming, to be honest. His stats are kind of shitty. His stats are very good. Oh my lord. Emblem. And then his stats are... shite. Okay. I'm definitely gonna be using Pandreo. I've never used Pandreo before. Or is it pronounced Pandreo? Again, I don't play the English version, so just bear with me. I guess we'll find out soon enough. Alright, so... Okay, I'm probably gonna drop ETA. Yeah, her stats are just not looking that good. And welcome Jade to the team. I have 2 dancers. Wow, you really don't get a lot of units on this map. That. Well, that's unfortunate. Dude, I pay a fortune for my internet. I have like the highest tier internet. I don't even want to like admit how much I pay for my internet. So this is quite disheartening.
Help! Help! All right, let's do this thing, Sentinels. And, guests.
Finally! Time to get this party started!
Dude, he's such a frat boy.
Most deadly dish.
Before I
What
forget,
the fuck?
watch out for those patches of quicksand. That stuff will really slow you down.
Also, best desert map in the entire series. Is it still buffering? Hopefully not. Because it's not annoying as fuck. That's why. Is it really? He really do like that physic. Dude, I'm swimming in physics. It's physics class. Flame Lance. Dude, Flame Lance sucks, dude. I'm sorry, but Flame Lance is not very good. Okay, let's